Hmm. Hey, guess what? How y'all doing today? Is Dr. Prodigal coming to you? Uh, Doing something new on this little laptop or thing that I got now. It's kind of crazy. I'm wondering, can you all even keep up with this? Probably won't do it again, but this is what I want to point out. There's no new strategy for conquering. And this has been very heavy on me because so many people give the devil all the credit. I mean, every day it's like, oh, Satan, the devil, he just messing with me. Oh, that devil, he just bad. Oh, that devil. Do you realize that you're giving him a lot of, how should I say, attention? It's like negative attention. You have a child that wants your attention. So what do? They say, something crazy, and you turn around and you fuss at them. Well, they got the attention, even though it's negative attention, they still got it. And this is the same as us. We tend to worship that which we always talk about. I'll say that again. We tend to worship what we always talk about. The reason why I'm saying that there's no more conquering is because there's one method that has been used to conquer anything and everything. First, the area, then the people. So, this is what I want to look at. There's so many different avenues. I can go back. I listened to a wonderful explanation of some things by Bishop Tudor Bismarck. He's powerful. But what I began to really look at was how the enemy takes over. The enemy, regardless of who it is, natural or supernatural, they will begin to secure the area first, such as Satan could not do what he wanted to do until first of the earth. And why would he need the area of the earth? Well, when there was a rebellion in heaven, God had Lucifer cast out. Now, who did it? God didn't cast him out. Michael did. Why did that happen? People say, oh, no, the Lord threw him out of heaven. No, Michael did. So why would the creator fight against the creation? No, I'm going to give me another one. Across the street, they're throwing rocks over here. And I tell my son, go over there and square that up for me because he done cuss me out. He keeps throwing rocks. He hit me with a rock, but I can't do it because I'm more powerful than him. Well, you can go handle it. And then I bite your ice cream. And I have the nonsense that we often sometimes call faith and theology and different things. But the enemy was cast out of heaven. Now, there's something that stuck to me the more that I went back and I went to the Hebrew and everything. In the beginning, God created the heaven. No, God created heaven and the earth. There was no other planets. There was nothing else. There was heaven and the earth. But now, between that, when Satan was cast out, he had to be cast down, and the only down there was at that time was to the earth. So what happens here? Here we have Adam. Adam is sent into the earth to take dominion of the land of earth. He's sent to the earth. He's created in the spirit realm. God made a body and formed it and breathed into him, and man became a living soul. So look at this thing. Oh my gosh, I'm just getting a download again. We are 90 over 90% water. Water. Now think about that. Water is so unstable, but yet water is also a symbol of revelation and information and knowledge. So here it is that God forms this being, this man that has nothing but water in him. And he puts a little dirt with it so the earth can come along. So here you have Father, and then you have Son who came from the Father. Now, let me see if I can clarify that. We were created and we were in God until He formed, and then we were placed into the earth. We were supposed to take dominion of the earth and keep that enemy in jail until whatever time that God was going to deal with him at the end of the world, or at that, at some point in what was considered, I guess, the future. But what happened? Satan knew he had to conquer the land. That's the same thing anything would do. In the military, that's the first thing they would do. I'm a paratrooper, got the knees, the back, the ankles, the head, and all that to prove it. But we were always sent in ahead of things to take the land. Once we secured the land, they were rebellious, or they still had fighting the land, possessed the land. I want you to think about that. The person to turn it over to him legally. Now, later on, I'll teach on the legality of evil. There is a legality of evil and sin. He, you know, he got Adam and Eve. I'm not going to say that it was just Adam. I'm not going to say it's just Eve. Both of them surrendered the right to have dominion. With that, we don't hear anything else after the fall except Adam knew Eve, and Eve conceived, and she bore, and she bore again. Do we realize that that is the first mention of intercourse or procreation? So here it is. Mm, 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 mm. Here it is that we have this thing. I'm having problems with this. So I'm probably going to go back and do it again eventually, but I'm still going to put this up because it's possible that this this difficulty this morning is straight up spiritual warfare. Straight up. Straight up spiritual warfare. So now the enemy gets the earth, but now he needs the people. We find later on in the process of time, he got Cain. So this is what I'm saying with this.